Bitcoin trades above $23,000, Ether trades below $1,700. Australia's central bank taps Mastercard and others to test CBDC use cases. Blur overtakes OpenSea, generates $1.3 billion ETH NFT trades in February. Stablecoin lender Liquity surprises with 132% rally as most cryptos slide. Coinbase shares up 6% since unveiling Layer 2 Ethereum network base. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Cryptocurrency markets took a turn on Thursday as investors remain cautious ahead of the initial jobless claims scheduled to be released later in the day. Bitcoin dropped below $23,500 mark. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 1.6%, trading at 33,200 points. Additionally, Coinbase, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, previously announced the testnet launch of its Ethereum Layer 2 network base. Instead of processing transactions individually on a network like Ethereum Layer 2 network often seeks to improve their underlying blockchain by processing batches of transactions on a separate network and then relaying them back to the main network in a compressed form. The solution can speed up the transactions to be processed and result in lower gas fees. Meanwhile, investors await various economic data, namely initial jobless claims, unit labor cost, and productivity data. A speech from Fed Governor Christopher Waller is also slated ahead in the week. The federal funds rate is currently set in a range from 4.5% to 4.75% after a rapid set of rate increases last year lifted it from a near zero level. High inflation data and a continually hot jobs market will require even more restrictive interest rates, analysts said. In another interesting news, the world's largest crypto exchange Binance launched an AI-powered NFT generator called Picasso in beta. Recently launched artificial intelligence-powered non-fungible token generator has churned out digital art at full capacity, reaching a cap of 10,000 NFT mints in just 2.5 hours after launch. The global cryptocurrency market capitalization was trading at $1.07 trillion, decreasing 1.5% in the last 24 hours. The total crypto market volume decreased by 10% to stand at $45 billion. The rise in bond yields and concerns of a potentially larger than expected hike from the Federal Reserve have fueled investors' concern in recent days, putting a dent in the early 2023 rally. Interestingly, it has recently been discovered that mining stocks are on the rise, and just not that, Bitcoin mining stocks have performed well. Bitcoin mining analyst Jaron Melurud finding revealed that 20% of Bitcoin mining stocks were ahead of the asset's gain in February. All but one have outperformed the Nasdaq, he mentioned. S&P 500 futures slid as traders fretted over a continued rise in interest rates. Futures tied to the S&P 500 fell 0.5%, while Nasdaq 100 futures dropped 0.8%. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures bucked the trend. Bitcoin was trading at $23,392, down 1.6%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was down by 1%, trading at $1,641. BNB was down by 1.8% to trade at $298. Solana SOL was down 3% and was trading at $22. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $17.3, lower 2.5%. Polygon Matic was trading down by 3.8% to trade at $1.2. Layer 2 scaling solution developer Polygon Labs has launched a new product based on zero knowledge proofs, Polygon ID. The product operates as an identity infrastructure for facilitating and securing connections between decentralized applications and Web3 users. However, Polygon ID will enable users to send and receive information without compromising their own security and privacy over blockchain transactions. Cardano's ADA token was down by 3% to trade at $0.35. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 2% at $0.080. Shiba Inu was trading down by 3.5%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.37, down by 0.8%. Brooks Entwistle, Senior Vice President of Customer Success and Managing Director of APAC and MENA at Ripple, revealed Ripple's plan to help smaller countries in adopting central bank digital currency. Ripple is currently in talks with more than 20 central banks regarding the development of a CBDC. It has already announced projects with Bhutan, Palau, and others to come. Ripple is focused on assisting emerging countries with their CBDC development in an effort to help reduce the number of unbanked people in the world. Entwistle said. Polkadot was down by 3% to trade at $6.4.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. The Reserve Bank of Australia has revealed a set of projects that will develop use cases for a digital dollar, the EAUD, during its testing phase currently underway. The projects will look at use cases ranging from offline payments to bond settlement to securities trading, among others, the Australian Central Bank announced on Thursday morning local time. Australia's central bank is looking to complete its central bank digital currency pilot, which kicked off last August by mid-2023. The RBA's partners for the pilot projects include the Australia and New Zealand Banking Group Limited, Mastercard, Maneuver, the Australian Bond Exchange, DigiCash, Commonwealth Game, and others. According to data from DAppRadar, the non-fungible token marketplace Blur overtook rival OpenSea in transaction volume and generated over $1.3 billion worth of Ethereum NFT trades over the past 30 days. The figure effectively represents a 194.21% increase from what was obtainable in the previous month. Meanwhile, OpenSea saw $371.3 million in transaction volume within the same time frame, representing barely a 16.8% positive growth of the prior period. The LQTY NFT marketplace occupying the third position came close behind with $355.6 million. Notably, the surge in the volume of Blur follows an airdrop of its Blur governance token to NFT traders who earned rewards through the marketplace and those who traded elsewhere ahead of the launch. According to the market tracking site CoinMarketCap, the Blur token has a reasonably high market cap of $322 million despite launching only 16 days ago. It trades at $0.8166 with a 12% fall in the last 7 days. LQTY, the native token of stablecoin lender Liquity, was the only cryptocurrency that brushed off all the negativity by registering a commanding 132% rally Tuesday. LQTY was flashing all green in the weekly up to the monthly time frame, trading at $1.78, data from CoinGecko shows. The price ascent was the highest by LQTY since April last year, and it comes after it was listed on crypto exchange Binance's Innovation Zone. According to Binance's website, the Innovation Zone is a venue where users can trade new tokens that are anticipated to be more volatile and risky than other tokens. In the last 30 days, LQTY has increased by 183%. Its market cap soared to more than $260 million, data from CoinMarketCap indicate. The overall cryptocurrency market cap now stands at $1.058 trillion, latest data shows. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase revealed last week that it's launching its own Ethereum Layer 2 network, and investors may be warming up to the announcement despite a regulatory crackdown across the digital assets industry. Coinbase's stock price rose nearly 10% Tuesday to $64.83 per share, the largest daily gain since shares rose over 13% on February 15, since the company revealed the new network name Base before markets opened on February 23, shares of Coinbase have climbed roughly 6% compared to a closing price of $61.18 the day before. Launching Base would make Coinbase the only publicly traded company to have its own Layer 2 network as the company looks to expand its revenue sources beyond primarily transaction fees that come from traders on its platform. The exchange has made clear the network will not coincide with token launch, but it could make Coinbase's existing products a more popular choice among developers. And now let's go to Ruchi Sharma to get an update on the 3 buzzing stocks of the day.
Chiliz pioneered the fan token service Chiliz pioneered the fan token service and is now contributing to the industry through its newly established Chiliz Labs. Chiliz announced on March 1st the launch of the Chiliz Labs, a $50 million incubator and accelerator program. Chiliz intends to use this program, which is supported by Jump Crypto, to foster early-stage blockchain projects in the community. The projects that will be supported are those that want to use the new Chiliz blockchain for sports and entertainment. Chiliz Labs will also create a developer and entrepreneur ecosystem. Chiliz price experienced some bullishness immediately following the announcement of the accelerator program, with the cryptocurrency rising by nearly 11.11% during intraday trading hours. Despite this development, CHZ was trading at $0.135, down 0.4% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $9 million. Polygon has announced Polygon ID, a Web3 identification service on its Ethereum sidechain. The service authenticates user credentials for blockchain-based apps without revealing personal information. It will reach around 4 million users via launch partners, including Collab.land, Fractal, Kaleido, and The Sandbox. Polygon Labs is integrating the service into Polygon ZK EVM, which will be released this month. Unlike rival identity solutions, Polygon ID uses zero-knowledge proofs. With ZKPs, sensitive information is not uploaded publicly to the blockchain in order to be validated. Consequently, ZKPs are becoming an increasingly popular technique in Web3. In the announcement tweet, Polygon said the future is self-sovereign, a reference to the ecosystem-wide move towards self-sovereign identity. SSI allows individuals to create and manage their own identities on a distributed ledger, providing greater privacy and security while reducing the risk of identity theft and fraud. However, challenges remain such as interoperability and accuracy. SSI could transfer digital identity and impact areas such as finance, digital voting, and healthcare. Polygon was trading at $1.22, down 2.43% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $10 billion. Binance USD, the third largest stablecoin, is rapidly running out of supply, having shrunk by 60% since the middle of February. The market capitalization of the stablecoin has fallen from just over $16 billion to around $10 billion today. Furthermore, its market share has dropped from around 20% last year to 7.3% this year. MakerDAO's decentralized stablecoin DAI is the fourth largest, accounting for roughly half of the BUSD supply at $5 billion. The exodus of investors has increased Tether's market share to 52%. The US Securities and Exchange Commission is to blame for the BUSD depreciation. On Feb 13, the agency took action against the issuer of the Binance stablecoin Paxos. BUSD was trading at $1, down 0.1% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $10 billion.
Thank you, Ruchi. Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha, signing off. For more such updates, please like, share, and subscribe to 3.2 TV.